What's going on, y'all? This your boy Slick 50 back with another episode of Ring Rust Boxing. Today, you see the title. Who you think said they want to knock Anthony Joshua out? Who you think said it? Of course, it was Tyson Fury, right? Before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. That's right. Hit that like button. If you like the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you really like the show, share it to your social media, which is a big way to help the channel grow. All right. That's what we do over here, man. We help each other, we scratch each other back. You feel me? Let's keep it moving though. Let's go and get into this. Check this out. I read that Tyson Fury say he'll knock Anthony Joshua out in 3 rounds. Do I believe that? Nah, I think it's gonna take I give him about, to be honest with you, 5 or 6. Do I think he gonna win? I don't know. But it's possible. Very possible. Who's the better boxer? I think Tyson Fury's the better boxer. Mentally and physically. Who may be stronger? Now, that's up for debate. It may be Anthony on there, but mentally wise, he showed me he didn't let me down before. I don't know. It's a tough one to debate. Now, first and foremost, for somebody, I don't even know why you're talking about this right now, because it's not like it's going to happen right now. Well, first off, we already know Usyk, they got to get rid of Usyk on Anthony Joshua's side, and we're waiting to hear about these mediations that are going on Tyson Fury's side. We know this. But this fight is so large, they may be willing to pay a substantial amount of step-aside money to both of those fighters, Deontay Wilder and Usyk. So it just may happen. So we're gonna entertain this. So do I believe that Anthony Joshua could knock out Tyson Fury? Absolutely. Will it be a boxing match for the ages? Yes. Can it be a big letdown? Yes. I don't know. It's just one of those I don't know fights. The reason I'm saying this, at the end of the Pulev fight, Anthony Joshua was asked about this man, and he failed to say he wanted him next. All he had to do was say, "I want to be undisputed. Bring him on." Instead, he went with the same old line: "Was whatever the people want. That's what you want." No, you're supposed to say it. Your promoter works for you. Eddie Hearn was just looking at him like, say it. Say it. But he refused to say it. So that prompted, Tyson Fury going on tirade. He said, he called him a bum. You bum dosser. You know how he talk. And all of that. I'll knock him out in 3 rounds. Hey, man, he might be seeing a little bit of intimidation. I can't help to almost agree with that. Now, I saw chinks in Anthony Joshua armor. Did you guys? It could be because he fought about a year ago, right? He paced himself, which was a good thing. Something he learned. He paced himself. But there was times where it was just like he was fighting in spurts, and Pulev had actual chances to come back. If you saw what I said, what I thought about the fight, I was yelling at the TV. I was yelling at my phone like, "Throw the overhand!" I'm talking about Pulev. Throw the overhand, do it. He just wouldn't do it, and he had AJ on the back foot, and it's just like, what is going on? AJ should have been dominating that fight. Period. Oh, this Pulev is. He did dominate on the simple fact that Pulev was not throwing. I don't know what it was. I know it was an uphill battle, but I was talking to someone, maybe it was a setup fight. Who knows? What I mean by setup fight, not that boxing setup fights, but Pulev just wanted that check so he can go sit down. You feel me? So in other words, it was to set him up great. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go and get it over with or whatever. But on AJ's standpoint, He was throwing in spurts, throwing when he had to, but then lay off. You're not going to be able to do that with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's going to press the action. This is a guess, not fact, but when I saw he did to Deontay in the second fight, he pressed the action, kept going forward, never went backwards. He's going to stay busy. Right? AJ had a nice jab. A nice jab that fight. Who jab's going to be more dominant? Because Tyson Fury has a nice jab. Now, who's going to be up? Who's going to fight the uphill battle? Because I don't know how tall they are. I want to say Tyson Fury is taller, but I'm not sure. That's going to play a big part. But nevertheless, I just want to know, did y'all peep that? Like, are you guys really paying attention? The outcome was nice. But if you have a chance, go back. As my boy Polo J says, cut the commentators out your ear. Watch it with no sound. And just pay attention. You'll see. And what I saw, I don't think he'll be able to do that, and I think he knows that. Also, it's another reason why he's been screaming Andy Ruiz. He wants to knock Andy Ruiz out. Mind you, maybe he done figured out how to fight boxers shorter than him, so now he want to go back to Andy Ruiz and knock him out. And I feel like if he fight Andy Ruiz, which would be good, and I'm sure Andy Ruiz wants that avenging fight, which should have been a trilogy anyways. You won one, he lost it, he came in overweight. People looking at it like, well, you kind of won because he didn't train. Type. Some people are. I don't have no excuses in boxing. You come in there like that's on you. But a lot of people are saying that. So go on and finish it off. Go on and tie it off, as they say. You know, whoop on him. Do what you do. Knock him out. Close people's mouths. But it would be a nice shot for Andy Ruiz to get his get back. You know, but I would like that fight to be American soil. I would, but it is what it is. But that's all he's talking about. Andy Ruiz, not Tyson Fury. And that's the part that kind of bothers me. You call that man out. You call Ruiz out. All right, you're giving an interview, and you said Ruiz name. You didn't say Tyson Fury name. You didn't call Tyson Fury out next. So he may not be getting. Who knows? Eddie Hearn claims maybe May. He's shooting for May. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they got to get past Usyk and all this other stuff. But that's the only chink I saw in that man's arm. He had to pace himself, which is great. But taking that many breaks with a Tyson Fury, I don't see it given what I saw. Giving based on what I saw in the Deontay Wilder fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, man. But that's all I got on this one, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Do you think the fight is going to happen, first and foremost? And who do you think will actually win that fight? Right? Don't come with this skills have no color. That's all I'm going to say. Don't come to me with this color stuff, man. Skills have no color. So I'm just saying like this. Who do you think will actually win that fight? All right? Don't let me influence you. All I can do is try to educate you, and I'm asking you, go watch that fight. Find it on YouTube. You'll find it on there. You'll find it somewhere and watch it with no sound and see how long he was taking them breaks in between. He was not just on top of Usyk like that. So, hey, it is what it is. Hey, I would love to see it. Oh, and I want I'm going to say it again. I would rather Deontay take some step aside money and fight some tomato cans. It's a couple other big fights out there. He can fight King Kong Ortiz. That's not a tomato can. I'm just saying, go get a tomato can, fight King Kong Ortiz, and then get the winner of this Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. And then he can still fight the loser of that. That's like big money. That's like, I don't know, man. Call me, y'all. It's super easy. Like, why put yourself through the stress? And then you got to hurry prepare. Because if you win mediations and you have to fight Tyson Fury, bro, and you lose, let me know what y'all think, man. Who you think will win? Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Like I said, skills have no color. Let's keep it going, man. This your boy Slick 50 for Ring Rest Boxing. The show for the average boxing fan. Gonna knock that ring rust up off you and make you a pro. I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.